Okay, whoever you are, we got different tarot decks for you. Letters, stone divination, suggestions of fun things for you to do, advice cards, message cards, what day of the month this will occur, charms, and words. Okay, let's get started. Deck I feel called to for you is this deck right here. Okay, we're gonna do past, present, future. So past for this person, present for this person, and future for this person. Thank you. Okay, for past, Tower, Princess of Wands, King of Wands, present, King of Swords, future, the World, Five of Wands, and Nine of Wands. Okay. And then we're going to use the other tarot to clarify. Feel called to this deck. For the first one, the Tower. Clarify the Tower. Okay. Tower is clarified, wow, by the Tower, Death, Six of Cups, Ten of Discs, and the Three of Discs. Okay. Clarify Princess of Wands. Okay. The Green Man. And Seven of Discs. And the King of Wands. Clarify King of Wands. That is too many. Way too many. Fear. One. Okay. The lady. Okay. And then next, feel called to clarify this one. So King of Swords. Clarify King of Swords. Okay. So Six of Pentacles. Goddess of Fire, 14 for Swords. Five of Pentacles. And then Courage. Nature. And Knowledge. Okay, and this last one. Clarify the World. Okay. Knight of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Empress. Okay. Clarify Five of Wands. That's too many. Five of Wands. Clarify please. King of Swords. Okay. And then let's clarify the Nine of Wands. Okay. And then for the overall past, something you should know about your past. Easy does it. Express your individuality. Whom do you need to forgive? Okay. Advice for present. Everything's okay. Something's going to change in the autumn. Connect with nature. Some kind of business venture you're thinking about. Pregnancy, some kind of birth of something. Flower power. Use flowers. Be like a flower, you know. Spend time in flowers and see how you relate to that flower. Am I blooming? Do I feel like I'm going somewhere? Do I feel like I'm stuck as a bud? You know, not growing at all. Picture yourself as a flower. What kind of flower would you be? And be yourself. Okay, and for future, what kind of message, advice for the future? And this is immediate future. Okay. Debt paid off. Affirmations. Be positive with yourself. Look up positive messages for yourself. And marriage. So coming together of something. It doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage of people. Could be a marriage of ideas. Okay. And then overall advice for this person. Okay. Overall advice. Well, once again, we'll do one for past. So one for past. Something that'll help with the past. Just as your eyes adjust to darkness, you will adjust to this. Present, advice for present. Okay. Step into your power and future. Advice for immediate future. Show them who you are. Okay. And then message from someone from your past that you need to hear. What does your higher self need you to know about your past? Guide this person on their past with a message that they need. A message for this person regarding their past. A message for this person regarding their past. Friends. So friends, kind, dreams, help me, scared, running away, hide, addict, dancing, music, loud, party animal. So you could have been dealing with someone. You could have been into them. They could have been your friend. You know, you tried to be kind to them. Maybe you dreamed about them, but they're a party animal. They like to be loud. They liked music. They like dancing. They were addicted. They were hiding it. They were running away. They were scared. They wanted help, but they couldn't reach out. Maybe our dreams, but this is involving some kind of friend. And based on, you know, your past cards that I see, you know, who do you need to forgive? Easy does it, express your individuality. Maybe the way this person acted towards you, you felt like something was wrong with them, but it wasn't them or you. It's just circumstances beyond both your control. When someone's addicted to something, it's beyond their control. You know, they get lost in it, and, you know, help me. If they don't get the kind of help that they really need, you can't do anything about that. So, let's see. What are some letters regarding the past that might click for you? Let's see. I, V, G, N, F. I hear quit giving a fuck. Sorry. Maybe you felt like you had to give up on this person. Let's see. The first part of your past. Like, you tried to reach out to this person and you tried to make things grow with them, but you had no choice but to restrict yourself. And I want to say, since there are two tower cards, this led to a tower moment for both of you. Like, everything gave on both sides, and there was a death. Like, everything changed, everything was transformed. You both think about the good old days, and, you know, maybe the things you used to do, and maybe you guys were friends for a really long time. But I'm getting a vibe like maybe this person didn't know that you liked them more than friends. And you never really told them. Because maybe you felt like, I don't know, you weren't good enough or something. But that wasn't you. That was all them. Okay. And now the present. What messages from your higher self do you need to know about the present? So, okay, those again, just in case. From your higher self, what messages are there for the present? My heart is broken. Emotionally unavailable. You are my everything. I like you. Not religious. So this person really broke you, huh? Like, you felt like you could do everything you could for this person, but because of this person's issues, they weren't emotionally available for you, and you literally made them your center, and it broke your heart, and you wanted to be like, I like you, and, you know, maybe you're religious. No. I want to say they were religious, but you weren't religious, but maybe you considered, you know, even though I'm not religious, maybe I should pray for this person because I don't know what else to do. You feel like this person took everything away from you. Like, I can feel your sadness. Like, right now, you're not emotionally available enough for anything. what you don't know is that this person felt the same way about you. They did. But they were so fucked up that they couldn't even get their own shit together, let alone have anything to give you. So it's not rejection, it's protection. Like, they say that for a reason. This person, if you guys had gotten together, and if everything happened the way you both wanted it to, like, you both would have gotten stuck in the addiction of not only each other, but, you know, possibly you would have gone down the rabbit hole with that person, and that person was more than anything trying to protect you from their rabbit hole that they were currently climbing down. That's heavy stuff, I'm not even gonna lie. Alright. So, you've had to be smart about this person, because, I mean, you both just became really tactical with each other. Like, not budging. Like, you both learned a lot about this situation. You both learned about your connection to each other. And, you know, you gave this person so much, but here's the thing, it made you mad. And you finally took the courage to leave them, but you feel so lonely. But you need to step into your power. Like, be yourself. Like, you're rebirthing yourself, okay? There's some kind of business opportunity that you need to pay attention to. Like, focus on your stuff. Everything's okay, just know that. In autumn, you're getting a whole new restart. Like, connect with nature. If you like flowers, buy yourself some flowers. Or just buy yourself something. Buy your favorite flower. Or look at flowers and figure out what your favorite flower is. Figure out how you relate to that flower. Look at that flower every day and be like, I'm gonna be like this flower. You know, everyone sees it as just a flower, but it's not a flower. It is so much more than that. It's beautiful. It has its own individuality, and it grows at its own pace. Okay, and for the future, debt paid off. And when I say that, has to do with business venture. Like, work-wise, things are gonna go well. Maybe you went into debt for this person. That's unfortunate. And, you know, if you want to reconcile with this person, I'll say get better. You could, but first you gotta take care of yourself. Like, don't be afraid to show that person who you are, what you're willing to put up with, and what you are not willing to put up. So, in the future, let's see. Message from your higher self for your future. Oh. Listen more. So, this person could have been trying to tell you all along all the red flags, and you were just so caught up in the way you felt, you couldn't see what was going on. Be my mom. Maybe, you know, they have mommy issues, and you felt like you were taking on that mom role, or they really wanted you to take on that mom role because they never had someone take care of them. Like, a mother is typically nurturing, and maybe you're trying to nurture this person, and they were just, you know, eating it up. I am healing. So, like, this person's working on themselves, but they're not where you're at. Not responsible. Yeah, they're not responsible enough. Obsessed. This person didn't get over you. You were just so helpful to them. This person still has feelings for you. Like, they want you to go out with them. They're like, I want you. And it's overwhelming for both of you. Like, you know the truth. You know you have to protect yourself. Hate religion. Oh my gosh. Like, I get a feeling like, I don't know, almost religious cult vibes in here. Like, maybe you felt like this person was addicted to their religion and their beliefs and their views, and it was not okay, and it led to, you know, worse things like addictions, certain secret societal things. Like, that is a religious thing. I'm not saying it's all religions, but like, this straight up made you hate religion because you feel like this ruined your relationship and this ruined both your lives. And I'm going to tell you right now, you both feel that way. Like, even if that person is still in this religion, it's just a fake mask. Like, you both feel like it ruined your lives because this relationship meant a lot. I miss you. This person has masculine energy, whoever they are, and they really miss you. I can feel the tears from here. They cry a lot over you. Trust. You both broke each other's trust. Because in this instance, you know, you thought they could trust you with, maybe they shared a little bit more than they would normally share because they thought you guys were really close. And they feel like you betrayed their trust because you thought you were helping them at some points, and actually they just wanted to reach out and get someone to listen and help them. And instead you just try to tell them what to do and how they lived their life. And for you, they like broke your trust because you're like, okay, they're trusting me to do the right thing. I'm gonna tell them what to do and they're gonna do it. And no, they didn't do it, because the truth is, this person at that time didn't want to change. They honestly didn't realize how bad this was gonna hurt you. And they just want you to know that everything that ever happened, it was not your fault. Like, in retrospect, they see now that you were their world, and you know, you really meant so much to them, and you brought so much wealth and love into their lives. And now they're constantly confronted with the fact that they fucked up. And you're pretty resolute. You're like, I'm not going back to that. Because this isn't the first time for you that this has happened. And you're like, never again. I'm sorry my voice is breaking, but I feel both of you, and There was a time where you both just felt so blessed with each other. And I don't mean that in a religious way, just like you felt so whole with each other. There was that time. And it's all gone now. But in the future, this person's gonna get their shit together and try and come back with some kind of gift and some kind of thank you, and I'm just gonna straight up let you know what month that is that's gonna go down, just so you prepared for this. What month are they gonna come back in? October. They've been doing some work. I'm gonna just straight up let you know. What is this person's initial, just out of curiosity? Maybe see if that rings a bell. Okay. LXP JHM. Let's have sex and party in her PJs to him. I don't know why I heard that, but maybe that's like a memory for someone out there. I wanted their initials, but okay. Alright, charms that might have meaning for you. Okay, fish. You, my dear friend, need to start going with the flow more. You're way too tense. Be like a fishy. Swim with the rest of us, okay? You can't control everything. You should learn that from this person. That was part of your lesson, just so you know. Don't try to control what you can't control. Sometimes you just gotta let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be. You got a kitty cat. Be more independent. You know what cats are like? How they just come and go when they're pleased. How they come and go when they please, and you give them what they want and then they go away. I think you should try that. Try and get what you want. Don't focus on what that other person wants. That's boring. That's not going to satisfy you. Just a heads up. Alright. Words that might mean something to you. No. Alright. How it falls is what it should be. How it falls is what it should be. Make. How it falls is what it should be. Forever. How it falls is how it should be. Time. How it falls is how it should be. Fall. I make others my full-time priority. Forever. So far your entire life, you just dedicate to other people. That's hardcore. I don't know why you're doing that. Alright, what's something fun you could do? It'll make you feel better. Because I'm pretty depressed right now, feeling your energy. I know you're depressed. Alright. Okay, suggestion for you. Get your palm read. Okay, this whole tarot thing, that's something similar. So there's some kind of message in here you're supposed to be paying attention to, and it's going to change your life. Show them who you are. Don't take no more crap. Just nerdy and go bowling. Okay, you don't have to do that. Dress really stupid. Okay. And just dance as crazy as you possibly can. Now, I know it says dress nerdy and go bowling, but I feel like you're the type who likes to go wild when you dance. And that has nothing to do with the dance card earlier, although now that I think about it, that kind of makes sense. Maybe you guys used to like going dancing, loud music, and get crazy together. Maybe it got a little more crazy than you thought. Yeah. Okay. So your overall energy right now. Trying to remember. You're yellow. Okay. Your current energy for this week is... I can't memorize this. Protection. We got the protect card. Communication. Travel. Movement. Exchange. Growth. Money. Grounding. Health. Fertility. Business transactions. That is so funny because we got, for your present, everything's okay. And, protect and all that. And, like, we got those business cards, like business, whatever. I can't remember all of it. It's too much. But, this week, feeling the protection. Okay, you're being protected right now. You're going through a hard time. Divine sees it. Angels see it. Whether you're religious or not. I'm spiritual. I see your peeps. Your peeps got you this week. They know you going through some stuff. They know you're going through the shit. So, you got people by your side. You just don't see them. They're trying to communicate with you. That's what they're doing right here in this. And your higher self, right now, communicating with you. Like, get your shit together. Show them who you are. Get that power. Come into your power. Show them what's up. Show them I'm strong. I'm better than that. Travel. You don't necessarily have to be traveling anywhere. There's some kind of movement, some kind of growth happening here. Some kind of exchange, growth, health. I'm hearing maybe you used to be kind of like healthier than you are now. I'm just saying this nicely because it's not being said as nicely to me, but I'm a nice person. Despite what you may think based on this reading. But I'm going to tell you bluntly, you need to take care of yourself better because you've fallen behind this week. Take care of yourself and you're going to see a whole new you, and that affects you financially. I don't know how or why, but it does. So, I don't know what is up with that. Okay, and overall this week, what's this week going to be like for you? You got carnelian. Oops. I'm sorry I dropped your carnelian, but voila, c'est magnifique. Try to make it so you can see your pretty little stone. Look at that one. It's yellow. Yellow is the color for joy. You should experience more joy. Okay. Carnelian. Let's see what's up. Justice. Justice. It's kind of a big deal. Law, legal matters, dominance, submission, outside authority. Yeah, no, you feel like you've been done wrong. Whatever you feel, I'm assuring you right here and now, this person is going through so much more than you ever went through. Because not only did they let themselves down, they could care less about themselves. That's obvious. And you missed all that back then. But whatever, I'm telling you now. They missed out on you. And I'm assuring you right here and now, you may not think that made all the difference in the world, but it did, because you were. Like, you know how you made them your whole world? You were the only person in their world who legitimately gave a flying fuck. The end. Like, there's no other way to put that. Okay, this week is going to be positive for you or negative? Nope. That's not the answer. I just, answering. 3. It's odd. This week is going to end on a positive note, and overall, you're not going to have too many challenges, so kudos to you, my friend. Now, I'm going to do something you might not like, but I'm being asked to do it by your ex-friend, whatever you want to call them. This person wants to say they're really sorry, and they have some things they want to say to you, so whether you want to hear this or not, you can either tune out now, because the rest of it's over with, or you can listen to what they have to say, because they are going to come back in the future, and if nothing else, just please listen. You don't have to say yes or no. You don't have to accept them back into your life, but hear them out, because this is going to give you both closure on so many levels. It's not even funny. So, this person right now I can't even talk right because it's so emotional. Oh, God. Okay. This person has some messages for you. I can't even talk right. Like, they're just overwhelmed with emotion. What is this person going to say to you? I'll be your conduit. You're in a safe space. Feel free to take your place in this world and say what you need to say. So communicate. This person who hurt you, what do they want to say to you? Okay. I need space right now. Which, you're giving them all the space in the world. I hear you right now. I gave them space, honey. I left. They're learning to love books again. They know you're too busy for them, but they're gonna try it anyway. You can sit there and say, too busy, can't meet up, whatever. They know the truth. They know you're ignoring them. I ignore you on purpose. I'm too busy for this. I heard go stick her in a book somewhere. Telepath. So, since you and this person were so close, when you think of them randomly and you don't know why, it's because this person is constantly thinking of you. And they might send you messages through like a song, like if a sudden song pops in your head, or like your favorite TV show you used to watch, or something like that. Like old songs you used to sing together in the car, being stupid. One more message from this person. I feel like there's 2 more. I'll do 2 more. What are 2 more messages from this person? This is more than 2. Okay. Alright, fine. Active. They're trying to be more active in their life. They're gonna come at you in a creative way. I'm hearing this. Okay, this person is not creative, but they're willing to be creative for you to try again with you, and it's gonna be really weird. Like, they might come to you with, hey, let's go have an adventure and be active together, and it's gonna be something really creative, and it's gonna be so not like them. Something to do with arts. Help me, yeah. Like, they are trying to get help. They've been getting help for a while, actually, and they're like, help me help you, like, I want you to know it's not your fault, like, even if you don't want me back, I don't care, I just want you to know you were everything and I'm sorry. Sad. Scared. Yeah. They're terrified that you're gonna give them the finger, because you probably will, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you can run away from it. You're the one running away now. You're scared too, don't even lie. Like, you're both hiding from each other. You're both denying this because you're both messed up. Addict. Yes, that constantly is in your mind now. Addict. This person's an addict. I can't trust this person. I ain't having it. But here's the thing. Remember all those times you used to, like, dance to music together? Remember the good times? When you re-meet this person, I want you to think of the good times where there was music and dancing. Don't think about, you know, the hidden addictions, or how you both were scared and running from each other. Like, that person just needed help. They just didn't even know how to help themselves, let alone ask someone else how to freaking help them. But, like, they're a new person now. They're becoming a new person. They're loving art. They're becoming creative. Like, they're using these to, like, help them with their addiction. Instead of focusing on that, they're focusing on being creative, loving art, like reading books, getting smarter. Like, they're becoming more active in their life and learning to love the adventure of life that it is. And yeah, you can be, like, too busy, need space. Like, you both need space. You're both freaking busy, but you're both thinking about each other and you're both sending each other messages, whether you know it or not. Subconsciously, you're sending this person messages too, because you ain't over it. Neither one of you are over it. And both of you, if nothing else, no one's asking you to trust this person. No one's asking you to give this person another chance. But for both of you, the reason you forgive people is not for them. It's so you can be like, you know what? I'm gonna forgive you for, you know, making me feel the worst I ever felt in my entire life. And you wanna know why I wanna forgive you? Because I'm over it. I'm done with this past crap. I forgive you, but I ain't forgetting it. Don't be like, I forgive you, I forget you. No, you don't want to forget. Because that's when you miss all the future red flags that might pop up in your life with new people. Trust me, I know that better than anybody in the entire universe. I couldn't even begin to tell you all the kinds of messed up situations I've been in, or the kind of people I've been with. Like, hello. We're not about me, though. We're about you. First, from me to you, from someone who has also been used, abused, etc. You're gonna be so much happier if you just take the time, if nothing else, to hear this person out, just to hear their story. Like, don't you want to know what was really going on in their head that you didn't know about? Like, the old you's gonna hear all the stuff they have to say about their viewpoint of the past. And then you're gonna compare it to yours, and you're gonna realize you both were living two completely different worlds, and you didn't even know it. This person had no idea what you were going through on your level. They were doing the best they could. I'm not saying they didn't know any better, it's just maybe you know they didn't have the best role models, or maybe you knew they didn't have a real person there. Just because you were the only real person there doesn't mean you could fix it. You can't save everyone. But you can save yourself. And you can save yourself the trouble of worrying over something you cannot change. You can't change it. You can't change the past. But your future starts now. You create your future. And if you do choose to meet with this person, I don't want you to go back as that past person. I don't want you to go in there with any feelings at all. I want you to view this as you're going with your best friend to go meet up with this person who did something to them. Don't be yourself, be your friend. And I want you to listen to that person's side of the story. And then I want you to think of your side of the story. And then I want you to put both together and be like, this is what I thought. This is what they thought. And this was what was really going on. I want you to take out all those emotions. And I know that's really effing hard. But if you could do that for yourself, you're gonna see things you never saw before. And I just want you to know, it takes two to mess up. Yeah, they were messed up. But you did messed up stuff too. Like, you can be mad at someone for hurting you, but you let them hurt you. You didn't stand up for yourself. You didn't say, you know what, I don't deserve this. No, you let them push you to your breaking point. But you know why you did? Because you were strong enough to handle it. I mean, look at you now. You survived all that. Kudos to you. Because some people don't make it that far. Some people get a broken heart and, take their own life, or they never want to live again. I want you to know I'm proud of you for still trying, even though you felt like everything was broken to pieces and you just couldn't do it anymore. And I know you had dark thoughts. Who wouldn't? So, I'm going to do a couple more messages. Your higher self has this to say to you right now. This is what you need to work on right now from your higher self. Yeah. My heart is broken. Heal your own heart. Find out why your heart hurts so much. Find out your triggers. What your triggers are is whenever you feel an emotion about something that is something other than peace, there's some kind of thing buried in there, and that's telling you, hey, I don't feel good about this subject. Figure out why. Like, if you feel sad when you hear the word love, why do I feel sad when I hear the word love? Because my heart's broken. How did my heart become broken? Mommy issues. Hey, you got some mommy issues in there you need to work on. Maybe you got mommy issues because you feel like you're everyone's mom and you feel like you gotta take care of everyone because no one took care of you. I just want you to know. You need to tell yourself right now, if this person is your friend, this person is only my friend. I give them the position as my friend and only my friend. And I give myself permission to be their friend and only their friend, not their mom. I want you to tell yourself that right now. And if it's your mom, I give myself permission to be my mom's daughter and for her to be my mom and not the other way around. Don't take responsibilities you don't need. Like, remind yourself, this is my position in life. This is who I am. I don't have to be anything else. Take away the emotion, take away the guilt, etc. The fact is, your daughter, etc. You don't have to be somebody's mommy if you don't want to. That is a choice. Muscle. I highly recommend working out. It's going to give you some great endorphins. Intuitive. So, something's been nagging at you a little. Like, you keep thinking about something, or you keep thinking, I should have done that, I should have done that. Go do it. And sex. Hello. Either go have yourself a good time with in whatever kind of way you want, but get that release. Big family. Ooh. Either you got a big family or you want a big family one day. This will definitely help with that. So your higher self is saying, big family. You want a big family one day? Girl, you need to go get laid. Listen to your intuition. Listen to that little feeling that says, go do this, go do this, go do this, go do this. The reason why you keep thinking about it, the reason it keeps bothering you, go freaking do it. Go some muscle. Go work out. Go make some time for yourself, because you're special. And the way to heal your broken heart is by healing your mommy issues. That's everything. If you're annoyed with me, I'm not gonna apologize. I'm not doing this for me. I am doing this for the divine, and I am doing this for you, because apparently you're not doing it for yourself. And, you know, when you're trying to be hard on yourself, think of the mommy that you would have wanted to have. Be your own mommy. Like, if you're really hard on yourself and you mess up and you're like, oh, I'm so this, I'm so that, I didn't do it right. Oh, I'm so this, I'm so that, of course I didn't. Shut up. You need to be like, give yourself a nickname. Or, you know, be like, you know what, honey? Call yourself honey. You know what, honey? That's okay that you messed up. You wanna know why? Because you're a human. Never ever heard of a human who didn't mess up. And you know what? There's always a next time. And you know what? Even if that door slams in your face and closes, I want you to go open that door again, because that's what doors do. They open and they close. Like, refuse to let that door close. Refuse to talk to yourself badly just because things are going wrong. Because you are what you think. If you think positive and you're like, you know what, yeah, I messed up real bad. Yeah, my life seems like real crap right now, but have I been in worse situations? Have I done worse? Yes, I have. And that is not this moment. And I'm pretty glad that it didn't turn out, like that one time where I got kicked out of this, or I broke that, or etc., etc. Like, when you're having a real bad day, I want you to think of the worst thing that ever happened to you, and I want you to ask yourself, is that happening to me right now? And if it's not, I want you to take a deep breath and be like, so happy that's not happening right now. And then I want you to close your eyes and be like, I am me. I am not the situation. And then I want you to open your eyes and look around you and be like, okay, this is the situation. This is what happened. This is what I can do. And this is what I can't do. Whatever you can't do, I want you to throw that away. Do what you can, not what you can't. Change what you can, not what you can't. May be blessed and have a beautiful future. I don't even have to tell you that, because I know you will, because you're a beautiful person. Even if you don't see it, my lovely flower with power. Enjoy your